People. Que pasa, sapa, say what they do. Now, people, this part of the video is called Politics. Who are switch and who is flipping. And people, we see that there's been all sorts of strife as it pertains to the PNP, the People's National Party. We are speaking about before the general election. We are speaking about Bountin and Phillips. And we also saw that there was some sort of contention as it pertains to Lisa Anna and Mark Golden. Now, people, it seems as if Damion Crawford, he has come out and he is basically bashing any and everybody in the PNP. He is saying that he is a person that is fit for the party. He is saying that Mark Golden, he is a two years we are speaking about leader. However, when it comes to the next general election, we are speaking about 4 years from now, he is not ready. So basically, he is calling Mark Golden a 2 minutes man, and what the party needs is a long distance tuller. And he is coming outright and saying that Lisa Anna is not ready. And people, this is based on a voice note that was leaked over the weekend. So people, take a listen, take a look, and then let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.
Mark can't beat Lisa based on where the opinion of the country is and the party. Them think they want a young person who have some popularity.
And you're ready?
We're not ready. We're not ready because of 5 year time I may have something to improve. Every time I run, I get the most PNP ever get. East Rural, the most PNP ever get. Portland, the most PNP ever get. Nobody got the same after, nobody got the same before. So there's no question if me inspire PNP people. I am the most committed to the ideology of the party. The most. And when people say Lisa popular, she has never gotten the cheer when we come on PNP meeting. She has never gotten the adoration when we get when we are the regular people. I mean, Mark is the most ready for the next 2 years. But the election is not the next 2 years. And we can't change again.
Yeah.
That's the unfortunate reality we have faced. Nobody can come 2 year time come say, oh, I'm ready now. So I say, no, but I never go from them long time there. The negatives that them have against me are the easiest to fix. They may chat too much. All right, now chat late. You can get a PR consultant and make them manage when we talk.
I can't stand for them.
But that's simple matter, no.
I tell you, this pit there, man. This pit there.
Damon is a loose cannon, I write a speech. I was not a spokesperson, and I might video them and mash up Jamaica.
True.
I have never been positioned by the PNP. I always the people in my fair ball for me, and I say, one to Damon. So if you have an athlete who are trained every day, at least have 100 camera behind her. Me walk without no camera. Anything when we get our people take. And she are trained every day and she barely edge me out. Then when we start to train, what happen? For the next 3 years, any leader I got to take clean cussing, you know.
Yes, that's true.
In fact, I'm not sure if I elect Jesus, I could have John the Baptist I elect right now, you know. Because by the time you done come through the fire, you know, see no promised land. But we cannot believe at the party. May I tell you the truth?
Have you sat down with
Mark 2 years and then...
Have you sat with Mark to see if we can work?
No, me and Mark are going to meet. But you see, sometimes, all right, you have a race at time, so them call them net relay. One man on a 400, one man on 200, and then the next man on a 800. You see, if you put the 400 man front the 800, you definitely not going to make it enough. Mark is a very good 400-meter runner, very capable, etc. But the people are of the opinion, so we need a Andrew. That is his only negative. Come here, 40 now, you know. Me don't allow Mark at 48, I'm still ready.
Now, people, the first thing that is popping in the news is that we see that there is some deal reached between the Home Office in Britain and also the Jamaica High Commission. Because people, you know that there were supposed to be 50 Jamaicans scheduled for deportation and some sort of charter flight that is scheduled for the 2nd of December 2020. So we are speaking about just the beginning of this month, next month, sorry. Now, based on the information, it is said that in that deal, it is said that no person that went to the UK before the age of 12 is supposed to be deported. However, people, we have not heard from the Home Office. We are speaking about the authority that has the final decision. However, based on the Jamaican High Command, and I think his name is Mr. Ratakan or something like that, I don't remember. So anyways, people, based on that information, it is said that there was some sort of demonstration that included 82 black celebrities, including the supermodel, ex-supermodel. We are speaking about Naomi Campbell. And I think that she has some sort of Jamaican background. I am not 100% sure. So therefore, don't quote me. Now, people, based on the information, it is said that people start to revolt or people start to leak out based on the fact that a lot of persons were allegedly deported illegally because they are part of the Windrush. And people, we know that there's a whole bunch of controversy as it pertains to that because persons were getting deported and then sent back to UK. So therefore, there is not a final decision. There is not a steadfast rule as to who qualify or who does not qualify. So people, them just throw people illegally, allegedly. Now, people, when we think about the fact that they made a decision like that, that no person that left Jamaica before the age of 12 or 12 and under should be deported. People, that is common sense. However, people, what we see is that the persons that are supposed to be representing us, our High Commission, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, what's her name? Camilla Johnson. We see that they have not been doing a very good job because basically they are in a relationship as it pertains to these first world countries. And when I speak about first world country, it is not limited to just America, Canada, and UK. We see that they've been taking back persons that went to these countries from the age of 1. We are talking about 9 months old. We are speaking about just about anybody. From them get that money from these countries, we take back the deportees. They are taking them back without any sort of background check, without any sort of responsibility for those persons. Because when these persons come back to Jamaica, they are basically upon them own. We are speaking about no sort of representation, no sort of assistance, if any. And sometimes you know that some persons get assistance. However, people, it is not because of the government. It is mostly because of some sort of private entity. So people, we see that the government has not been doing anything, point blank and period. So people, it leads me to the logical conclusion that as it pertains to the government of Jamaica, Jamaica High Command, and also the Minister of Foreign Affairs, they don't have any spine, they don't have any backbone, they don't have any balls, they don't have any sort of intestinal fortitude, because the truth and the facts that they are just some yes men and yes women. They are basically a puppet on a string. And people, the truth and the facts that if that decision was up to me, I would not take back anybody that left Jamaica at the age of 16 or 18, because the truth and the fact that they are still considered as children. They are not adults, and therefore whatever type of illegal activity that they got into, it is not because they left Jamaica as criminals. It is because it is a kind of lifestyle that they live. They basically are blending in with their friends. They are basically living that type of culture. So therefore, people, I can understand if somebody leaves Jamaica as a criminal and he goes to America or he goes to UK and him getting some sort of trouble. However, when people left as little pitney and then basically adapt the culture, adapt that lifestyle, you cannot blame Jamaica and send them back to Jamaica. Some people may just say Jamaica should not be held responsible for things that persons learn when they go to a different country. And people, I understand that there are rules and laws as it pertains to the green card or permanency or residency, whatever you want to call it. However, people, practical and common sense has to come in when you make any sorts of rules and regulation, point blank and period. Now, people, don't get it twisted, don't get it misconstrued. Everybody understand the rules, everybody understand the laws and regulation as it pertains to these foreign countries. If you go there and you commit any sort of crime, especially if it is some sort of serious crime, and them send you back, we understand that. However, the point that I am trying to make is that Jamaica should have stood up. We are speaking about the government. I am speaking about the relevant authority. It should not take 82 black celebrities to come up with some sort of common sense conclusion or common sense law to basically try to block this. What happened to the government of Jamaica? What happened to the relevant authorities? All this time, all these years, all these decades, they could not have come up with some sort of thing that is beneficial or makes sense to both country and people. The truth and the facts that 12-year-old is a start. However, I think that it should be at least 16 or 18, because if somebody go a foreign and them start talk like foreigner, why are you sending them back to Jamaica where they are lost? They don't understand the culture. They don't have any sort of family ties here, especially if people have strong family ties. We are talking about in those countries. So people may just say it is called politics, and people, whenever you make any sort of laws and rules and regulation, if those rules and laws and regulation don't benefit both parties, it makes absolutely no sort of sense. That means that somebody is in some sort of abusive relationship, and people, we say that that is Jamaica, and we say that that is the government that has been basically taking SHIT for all these years. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.